So hello guys, my name is Ephraim here. So today I'm just gonna show you how you can actually do this focus pulling using a Panasonic camcorder. If you want to get that cinematic blurry background, you can want to do some focus pulling just like on a DSLR. You can of course do it. So let's go on to the settings and I'm gonna show you how you can actually do it. So first of all, you must make sure that you're on manual settings. Hit the top IA button if you're on IA and make sure to hit manual. Okay, after on the manual, we want to go on to the menu to do some simple settings. So go on to the menu and hit record setup. So after that, you scroll down to look for the button that says MF Assist, because we want to turn off the manual we want to turn on the manual focus assist so that it allows us to be able to focus the object properly when we are in manual focus. So it's like something like focus peaking, some sort like this. Okay, so now we want to set our shutter and iris. So it's very important to make sure to set your shutter and iris properly in bright daylight, okay? Because we don't have a neutral density filter, which means to cut down the light we need to increase the shutter speed to really high, up to 500. So if you are putting a very low shutter speed like 100 shutter and below, your image will get very blurred. If you want to learn, like you want to follow the rule of how to set the shutter speed for video, yes, you can follow the DSLR way, but for this camcorder you cannot, because this is a very, I would say, a poor quality lens if you are closing too small, but if it's on wide open, it's very sharp lens. So make sure to always your iris always to be at f2.8 or f3.4. If it goes really small like f8, then your image will become very blurry. So keep this in mind. This is a camcorder. You have to set your shutter speed at 500 in bright daylight and make sure that your iris is about f2.8 to f3.4. This is to ensure maximum sharpness and maximum blurry, the blur you can get, the bokeh. So this is what you want on bright daylight. So this is what I recommend if you want to get some pictures of still moving stuff like flowers, which is not moving, is fine. You have to increase your shutter speed if you want the image to be sharp. If you put below that, the iris will actually decrease to f8 and become very blurry. So let's go on to the focus. We will want to hit manual focus. Then because I'm indoor, I want to set the shutter to lower so I can show you. Hit the manual focus and increase and might decrease depending on where you want to focus. So as you can see, when I hit my manual focus button, you can see certain areas are actually highlighted blue, as you can see on my screen. The one with highlighted blue is to show that it's actually in focus. So to use the manual focus, you just play with the plus and the minus. Alright, this is how you actually can do the manual focusing on your Panasonic camcorder to get the bokeh look. If you want to use it on auto, you can of course do so. You should just zoom all the way in to the max and you will also get some pretty decent blurry background. So make sure, some further tips, make sure to turn on the OIS to active, and also make sure to turn on the hybrid OIS on when you're actually hand holding it, so to ensure that the stabilization is at its best quality. So that's all from me. Thank you everyone for watching, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, feel free to do so. If you have any comments, do drop me down below and I'll reply you soon. And have a great day ahead and have fun, and God bless you. Take care.